The year was 2017, July the 5th. It was an ordinary day like any other, when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a star vanished. Well, not really a star, but it was a guy on YouTube that has a very small following, but he was just like gone. Boom, oh no, it was gone. For 20 days, the world went without this star. Well, again, like really, he wasn't exactly like a star, but he was like, he had YouTube and VidMe, and he had a couple people that he interacted with and stuff like that, but he was gone. Oh no, gone. But then 20 days later, the earth began to tremble, and out of the depths of the ground the star arose. Where had he been? What had he been doing? No one knows. But one thing's for sure. Singleplayer's back.
SpeakyPlayer.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to some Speaky Player with Nathan Webb here on Single Player. You may or may not have noticed. Hang on one second. If I could just get a big old there. If you guys haven't checked out AJ Sunshine, please do. Go ahead. He's a great supporter. But anyway, guys, I am just coming at you now. It has been a long time, or at least relatively a long time. It's been almost 3 weeks. It's been 20 days. But who's counting, right?
Baby.
It's been a while since I've been here, and you guys have probably been like, where the heck is Single Player? Or maybe you've been like, I really don't care, and he's fine. Or whatever you've been. Either way, I got a lot of explaining to do. There's so much to say, and my mind is all over the place, and I don't even know where to start. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be back and to be energized and to be interested and in this thing again. So that I'm getting ahead of myself already. So let's start from the beginning. So first things first, let's go ahead and lay down the ground facts. Single Player is back. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to stick with it exactly how it has been, and I'll explain more about that later, but I'll be back to putting 4 videos out a week. That's for sure. So first things, yes, like I said, Single Player, we're back. Welcome back. This is the first new video. The easiest way to kind of explain it is to think of it like we started this channel back in June of last year, and then I went for a year. And think of that as like season 1. And then I took a little break for the summer. And then now here we are right back again with season 2 starting over today. So now to kind of explain, now that you know that I'm back, I want to tell you that I'm going to be doing a whole lot of new things. Things are going to be changing up quite a bit. I've got a lot of ideas circulating. I've got a lot of things that I've written down that I want to start doing or try and see what you guys think. And so this channel is going to be changing quite a bit in the sense of it's going to have a lot of new content and a lot of different content. I practically cannot even stay in my seat or keep my thoughts all in one place, as you guys can tell, because my head is all over the place. But I'll do a TLDR at this timestamp. So skip forward to this timestamp if you don't want to hear all that I have to say. But if you do want to hear the entire video, please continue watching, because I'm very excited about all this stuff. So now to kind of explain to you the purpose behind this title and the explanation behind it. So I've titled this video why it's totally okay to just go missing on your channel for 20 days. And that's because it is. And you need to realize that. If nobody's ever told you it's okay, it's okay. Go missing, be out of here. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You're allowed to give yourself a break. The last thing that we want to do as creative people is get burnt out. I am perfectly fine with the fact that I took a break. And the reason that I took that break is because I was discovering, and maybe you guys have noticed it as well, but my videos were... flat isn't the right word, because I mean, I was still, whenever I was recording them, I was having fun, but it started to become more of a chore to edit them. And so I like changed up editing styles, and that really took my personality out of it. It just started to become quick cuts, which I like the quick cuts, but they didn't have any other cuts in there. And so the plan now is that I was like, okay, I'm getting tired of this. I don't feel like I'm putting out the best quality content I can put out there. I don't feel like I'm enjoying my videos anymore. I'm enjoying the games still. I'm enjoying the stuff I'm doing, but it's the actual editing process and the final product that I wasn't content with. And so I kind of sat back and I was like, what is wrong? Like, why am I not feeling this? And I realized it was because I had lost the passion for creativity. I don't know why it happened or how it happened or when it happened, but somewhere along the line, things just got too monotonous, I guess, or maybe I just wanted to look for the short way out, or things got busy, or maybe a little bit of all of those. But either way, one way or the other, it got to the point where I was just like, I've got to take a step back and figure this thing out. And so that's exactly what I did. I've taken a step back, and for the past 20 days, all I thought about is just what is single player to me? What do I want it to be? What do I miss that used to be happening? What do I want to see happen in the future? What do I like that's happening right now? And those three thoughts I feel like are important. If you want to do a self-audit, essentially, of your channel and make sure that you're still making the content that you want, or that you're making steps forward, then ask yourself those three questions. So that's my advice in this video. And this is why it's okay to take a break and to think about these things is, number one, ask yourself, what did I used to do that I miss? So what's something that I used to do I'm no longer doing that I wish I did again? And then the second question is, ask yourself, what am I doing now that I like? So what's happening right now on this channel, or what's happening right now in my creative process that I'm really enjoying, and what do I want to make sure I keep? And then the third thing is to say, what would I like to see happen in the future? How would I like to evolve? And whenever you've sat back and asked yourself those three questions, I really feel like those three things can help you positively in a beneficial manner, help you figure out where your channel or where your personality or where your creative process, whatever it is that you're doing in your life, where it needs to go. And so that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been sitting back and asking myself these questions, is like, what do I really like about right now? And I really like the frequency. And I like the interactions that I'm getting. I'm getting so many better interactions with people on Twitter and things like that. But then at the same time, what do I miss? So I kind of miss my editing style. I kind of miss the way that I did things and the hands-on approach that I had to every video editing. And then what do I want to see in the future? Well, I'd like to see more. I'd like to see different things, because I have a lot of ideas and I have a lot of creativity ready to get out there. And so I want to get it out there in one way or the other. And I want to figure out how to best do that. To appeal to this channel, to make this channel still be what it is. I don't know, I've been struggling for a while with that kind of stuff, and it started to become about the followers and subscribers for me, and it started to become about everything other than what I wanted it to be about. I became like a robot, and I wanted to just put out product and not even care about the quality, and that was whenever I was like, this isn't what this channel is. And so now I'm sitting back and I'm ready for more. But at the same time, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something different. And so that's why it's okay for you to take a break. If you're exhausted creatively, emotionally, if you're literally physically exhausted, whatever it might be, it's okay. Nathan gives you permission. If anybody ever tells you that you can't, just say, no, this guy on YouTube and VidMe, he told me that I could, and so it means that I can. Because I'm giving you permission right now. Stop whenever you want. Take a break. Take a breath. Take a sabbatical, a hiatus, whatever you want to call it. Take some time and just do you. If you do that, I promise you, you ask yourself these questions. Don't allow this time to be a time of just laziness, but allow it to be a time of relaxing production. I feel like I'm writing like a self-help book right now. So anyway, this is the TLDR here. This is kind of the quick wrap up, just to sum things up and to say what I'm saying in a quicker fashion, hopefully. Number one, single player's back, baby. We are back, and we are back in the swing of things. We should be back to our usual schedule starting this week, which is very exciting. We'll be back to 4 videos. They might not be the 4 videos that you're used to. I might be throwing some new things in, but there may also be weeks where it is the 4 that are regular. I'm not going to try to stick to quite as much of a rigid schedule. I'm going to allow myself some flexibility. Second is that if you want to know the answer to the question of this video, it is that why are you allowed to take a break? Because you need to relax your creativity. You need to take a rest. And sometimes you need to do a self-audit and ask yourself 3 important questions, which are, what did I used to do that I miss? What am I doing now that I like? What do I want to see in the future? How do I want to evolve? So ask yourself those 3 questions, take a break, enjoy some time off. The final thing is just be ready for season 2 of Single Player coming right back at you. And I promise it's going to be good. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be back to the single player that you love, along with some old stuff and along with some new stuff that you should be really excited to see, because I'm really excited to give it to you. We're just ever nearing 100 subscribers on Single Player on YouTube, which is incredibly exciting. And we are almost at 75 follows on VidMe. So let's keep getting it out there and getting this word out there, and we'll spread it and make this just an even bigger channel. I would love to see the community of this channel continue to grow. We got a lot of buddies, we got a lot of friends. Speaking of, we got our AJ Sunshines, and then we've got some other people just everywhere. I thought about branching out and getting some more collabs for you guys this season. I don't know if it'll necessarily be couch collabs. It might be something better, it might be something different, or it might just be more of the same. Whatever it is, it's gonna be awesome, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to keep on experimenting, so you may see a lot of changes coming up in these future videos. I'm going to try and focus more on SEO. I'm going to change up some of the cover titles, things like that. Like, everything is going to start changing and progressing and evolving, and I'm very excited to take you guys along on this ride with me. So thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you've watched it up until this point. You are awesome. You are incredible. You are amazing. Thank you for watching Single Player. Thank you for being a part of this ride so far, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.